I don't play about this canvas. This right here is hella important to me. This right here make life easier sometimes. This right here, I don't play about this right here. So yeah, this is more than just a fuckboy free glow. Babies, it's me, your girl G-Dog, back at it again with another video. Day 7 of Vlogmas is what this content will be. So, as y'all can see, I'm real comfortable in my nighttime, daytime routine. So I wanted to make a video, a more detailed video about how I keep this skin on glow, on clear, on hello, on melanin glow, okay? That's how I'm gonna break down my steps for that, because I got myself a facial in October for my birthday, and the esthetician she was a little disappointed. She was bored because she said my skin was good, I was boring. I didn't have a lot of extractions for her to get. I didn't have a lot of that going on. So boring for her, great for me. That's just a confirmation that I know that I take good care of my skin. So let me break down the steps. 1, you cannot have no fuck people around you. No fuck boys or no fuck girls. Get rid of them. No fuck friends. None of that. Just get rid of them. 2, drink your water. Anyone that knows me, works with me, be around me, I drink a gallon of water a day. That's no cap. No capping. I drink a gallon of water a day. It's necessary. It took me a long time to accept the importance of drinking water, but it is what it is. We need it. 3rd step is your skincare routine. So I'm going to break down my steps with y'all today. This is what we doing. Detailed breakdowns. And even if I'm going to include other little things that I do that I may not be doing right now in this video, because I have a certain routine at certain times a month that I do certain things. So what I will say is once a week, I usually try to stick to every Sunday. Once a week, I steam my face. And I think I'm grabbing it, y'all. And I think I've told y'all this before, but once a week, we steam. I got this steamer off Amazon for maybe $30. All you have to do is type in facial steamer. Hella options gonna come up. Pick whatever one you like, but I live by this once a week. You don't need to do it any more than that. Now, the only time there's an exception to the rule for me is if it's been a week where I've been wearing makeup a lot, like 3-4 days back to back to back. Then I might do an additional steam, because that makeup, y'all, I love it. I have respect for it. I love the craft. But excessive amounts of it repeatedly, I don't know. I don't like the way it makes me feel. So I don't like the way it makes my skin feel. So then I'll do an extra steam if that's the case. But if it's just a normal week, once a week is fine. I typically wear makeup every Monday and Friday for sure, because Monday and Friday we go live on radio station 92.6 The Mix, where real music lives. So yeah, not wear makeup every day. I just don't think that's necessary. And that's no shade to the people that do. I love it for you, sis. That's not me. I want to be able to just wear a fresh face and still look complete, still have a glow, still look good. So that's another reason why I take my skincare so serious. So yeah, this is the steamer. And what we do, take the little pocket out of the back, and you're just gonna fill this baby up with water. Real simple, you know. I usually use a bottle water, but I don't feel like getting up at this point, so we're gonna fill it up from the sink, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna let that fill up to the little line at the top. They're all basically the same. The setup is very similar. And so you just want to make sure you close that back tightly. And then so before I start it up, I always make sure to put some type of mask on. Just make sure my face is awake. I still have my eyebrows on from yesterday, so it's gonna get all that off. But yeah, I just like to just make sure. I don't want y'all to hear that water running constantly like that. That is not appealing. I've watched other people's facial routines and I hate when they do that. So yeah, you just want to make sure that And y'all know if I'm looking off, I gotta look in the mirror, make sure I know what I'm doing. Make sure just any like little riffraff, y'all know y'all get them crumbs around y'all eyes. Let's not act like we don't get them. Make sure all the riffraff is off. Like, I didn't have on any makeup yesterday, but if I had on makeup, I would have for sure wiped all of that off. These are my go-to makeup wipes, ladies. The Neutrogena cleansing cloths, cleansing towelettes. I live by these. Definitely get the makeup off, especially for somebody like me that I don't wear heavy amounts of makeup, because I'm all about that no makeup look. So those wipes, wipe it off, sis. Get it off. That being said, go ahead and wipe my eyebrows off real quick. I don't need to use a makeup wipe for that. It's good. I didn't put that much on. So yeah, just wipe off all the initial riffraff. Gonna lift this up a bit. Make sure we get everything. So okay, yeah. A sheet mask is cool, but this is essentially the equivalent. It's just in a liquid version, and you just apply it to your face. I got this from TJ Maxx. So you just read the instructions, read what they're saying that they're doing, and figure out what you need. I'm gonna do the gold gel mask. I'm gonna do that one today, and it comes with the cutest little applicator brush that makes everything so simple to apply, and it's easy to clean as well. It's like a plastic tip. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that gel mask today. But yes, I always do a gel mask. I don't do that every day. I do the mask when I steam, so that way I never forget. The mask and the steam go together, because you should do a mask every week and you should steam every week. Another thing I want to say while I apply this mask real quick is you need to know your skin type. That is very critical. You can go to a good dermatologist, set that up, and go ahead and figure out what your skin type is. I have combination skin. That means it's oily in some spots and dry in some spots. Just my luck. Everything always got to be difficult with me. Everything always got to be so difficult. So yeah, I have combination skin. My nose area, like these areas right here that I'm applying the mask to, gets very dry. Up in here, on my nose, for sure, it's horrible. And yeah, the cheek area and the chin sometimes too gets very dry. But then my T-zone, with or without makeup, it gets so oily. I hate that so much. I definitely have to invest in quality setting powder when I apply makeup, because this right here, hence the T-zone, y'all see me making my tea, gets extremely oily, and I hate it. So yeah, that I have the combination skin. I was met with the luck of having combination skin. So you just want to apply the gel mask. It's very cooling. Technically, you should get a facial, chemical peel, anything like that, once a month. I don't feel like I need it that frequently, so I might do once every other month, and honestly, once every 3 months for a facial. Because, like I told you what the girl said, like I don't be needing all that, because I take care of my skin. So it turns blue on the inside. That's how you know it's activated. And we're just going to wait for it to crank up. So it's going to steam essentially until the water that you put in the back runs out. And honestly, that should be enough time. You don't need any more time than that. Don't want to over steam your face. So y'all see it's cranking up. Let me make sure y'all get that effect. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? This is what we do, honey. And it gets hot. Don't let it fool you. Honestly, you just want to let it do its thing. You don't want to do too much. Ooh, my steamer is steaming, honey. I love it. I love to see it. Ooh, this feels so good, y'all. This feels so good. This feels so damn good. Ooh. And you just let it, I just move my face around and let it just get everywhere. It doesn't steam but for so long, so you got to keep the process going. Already know I love Tree Hut. Anyone will do, whichever your preferred facial scrub is. And while the mask is on and the exfoliant, while the mask is on and you're steaming, Just take some of the exfoliant, real simple. It's not rocket science, y'all. And you scrub it into the mask. This is the process that works for me. Y'all can try some of these steps. I would not lead y'all wrong, I promise. And you just get everywhere. The reason why you do not need to steam and exfoliate more than once a week is simply because you do not want to dry out your face, and simply because you exfoliating is essentially to take off the dead top layer of skin on your face, because it's fighting off all the elements of the world and it's going to get dull looking. So then we exfoliate to essentially get that dead top layer off so you can have a bright new layer of skin, hence the glow. So that's why we do these things. But you don't want to overdo it. That top layer of skin doesn't go dead and dull instantly. It takes a few days. It takes time. So once a week for the average person is enough, because if you exfoliate too much, then you're scrubbing off good skin. Then your skin can start to look raw because you're doing too much. You can use a facial exfoliating brush or exfoliating gloves. I'm not a fan of the glove. I just wanted to try it out because I'll try anything once, especially if it's my facial, for my skincare on my face. So the glove is like it has like a very sandpapery feel, and essentially you will put it on and scrub your face with it so it can exfoliate that much deeper because of the texture of the glove. Very creative idea. I'm not really a fan of it. I'll stick to the good old-fashioned exfoliating brush. And that's just what we're gonna do. We just gonna rub it in. It breaks it down much better than just me rubbing it with my bare hands could ever do. So this is what we do. This is it, y'all. This is what I do. I'm making my business. This is a part of my Sunday routine. When you come back from a trip, I think it's necessary to do all this in extensive detail. But yeah, this is my Sunday. This it, baby. I gotta have it. I feel like I see the difference in my skin. I'm always complimented on my skin. And I think it's because I take care of it. So I just wanted to share some of my tips with y'all. This brush feels so good. And this is it. This is what I do. So you want to exfoliate with the brush. It's no right or wrong amount, style, or fashion. I'm team brush. But if you team glove, I'm sure it gives the same effect because, like I said, this material is definitely giving sandpaper. So let me know in the comments which one y'all prefer. Are y'all team brush, exfoliating brush, or exfoliating glove? I just like to let it cool down completely first, so I just unplug it. For now, what I'm looking for? Okay, yeah. I just unplug it for now and take the back out and just let it just calm down. Just let it just. I'm done with that. Of course, the natural next step is to now wipe all of this off my face. Wipe all the exfoliant and the gel mask. Get it all off. I prefer to do it with very warm water, just to play off of that hot steam that you just had on your face. I wipe everything off with warm water. Well, warm, hot water, whichever you prefer. I like my showers piping hot, so this water is piping hot. Oh, I said I did not want to do that. I hate the sound of the water just running. But yeah, like them hot towels they give you at the nail salon when you're getting your feet done. That's kind of the vibe I got going on right now. It's not that hot, of course, because I'm just using hot water for my sink, but the water gets hot enough. Definitely gets hot enough. So that's it. Wipe it all off. Wipe it all off. Make sure you got all of it off your face, because that exfoliant is very gritty. So you want to definitely make sure you get it all off. Wipe it down. Ugh. And your face should feel really refreshed. Yeah, so now these are the last steps. The next step I do after all of that is my face serum. This is see if I can get the camera to focus on it. Maybe not. It's a coconut facial serum. As you can see, I'm getting a little low. I wish it would focus. Baby, can you focus? There we go. There's it. That's it. That's it. Immediately after, you can feel it's good. Feel everything feel good. Go ahead and apply your facial serum. To me, this is about your preference. This has a hint of a coconut smell to it, so I really like it. You know, just take it out as so. I always do a dip under my eyes. This locks in the moisture from you just steaming away all the irritation and everything out of your face. I do under eyes, chin, and I know I'm probably like, why are you doing it like that? That's just how I do it, y'all. Just mind your business. Well, not really mind your business because I'm telling y'all my business, but you know what I mean. So those are my 4 spots. As you can see, it's already draining. Forehead, chin, right under the eyes, and literally just rub it in, y'all. Just rub it in. That's it. It's nothing hard. Rub it in. I try not to overdo it because, like I said, my skin is combination, but you definitely want to use a serum. It's critical to use a serum after steam, after you exfoliate in general, after you cleanse your face, like do that. So yeah, rub this in. It feels so good. It smells so good. This one I got from TJ Maxx. They're everywhere. They are literally everywhere, y'all. So it's no right or wrong. Ross, TJ Maxx, Walmart, Target, they're everywhere. Just find one that works for your skin. This is a blend for combination skin, so that's why I picked this one. And they have a whole bunch of scents. The Pearl Essence collection. That's the company that I usually go with. They're very popular in TJ Maxx, and they work for me. So yeah, this is it. Just want to make sure it's rubbed in completely. That's done. I also want to just touch on a couple other things that I do throughout the week. So like I said, this is just my weekly Sunday routine. During the week, morning times, I use Cetaphil. Now, I have a growing relationship with an esthetician, and she has recently told me to stop using this because it is alcohol based. It's full of alcohol, and it will suck all the moisture out of your face and dry your face out. So I'm doing my research on that because Cetaphil has never done me wrong, like ever. So I'm kind of toggling like, dang, sis, I gotta give it up. But she's telling me to give this up. But I'm still gonna be honest with y'all, keep it G with y'all, and say this is what I use every morning on my face. One little squirt, rub it all in, wash it off. So I don't know. I'm going to continue that conversation with her. And if anything changes, when I do an update on my routine, I will definitely let you know. But this has never done me wrong. And I kind of don't get the drying out part because after you cleanse, exfoliate, steam, whatever, like I just said, you got to put the facial serum on. So is it drying out because you're not doing all the steps properly? I don't know. But this is every morning. Now, every night. This is an oldie but goodie, and I have to shout my mom out for this because I got this from her every night. Good old Noxzema. This is nostalgia. My mom has used this my whole freaking life, and that's where I got it from. And it ain't never did her wrong, and it don't do me wrong. So yeah, this is it. And it just, they have not changed nothing about this formula, honey. It smells the same way it has smelled my whole childhood. So this is nighttime. I haven't heard any backlash about the Noxzema. So I would say try it out. So yeah, these are my products. And they're very simple, basic, been around for year products. Been around for a long time products. Because every time I try to venture out and try something new, it ends up breaking my face out. So it's kind of just like you got to stick with what you know. Every time I try to, let me try to pizzazz it up. There's so many facial products that come out every other day. Let me try something. The packaging cute. Let me try it. And I end up messing up my canvas. Last step is my moisturizer. I know y'all going to be like, girl, this is so, but this is it. I ain't even going to talk about it. This is it. Let me make sure it focused. There we go. Pond's. Yes, I know. Whose grandma am I? But listen, it works, y'all. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is my preferred moisturizer. What I will say is I do not use this if I know I'm about to put on makeup, because then it's going to get too oily. I have a different moisturizer that I use specifically if I know I'm about to beat my face. So there is a difference, but for everyday wear and tear, this is my moisturizer. It has always been my moisturizer for years, and I'm not folded from it, period. Right before I put this on, I use my facial roller, and I keep it cool in my refrigerator at all times, because after the serum, right before the moisturizer, I just like to do this. It feels so good, y'all. So you use the bigger side around the bigger parts of your face, i.e. the cheek area, the chin area, forehead possibly if you got a big forehead. All cute girls got big foreheads. Don't argue with me. So yeah, this is my second to last step. Because you're supposed to keep it cool when you rub it on your face like this, this just helps circulation. All the nerves right under that surface level of skin, just to make sure the blood flow is still going strong. But I just like to do this. And this is once a week as well. I'm not doing all this every day. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. The facial roller, the exfoliating brush, and the steamer all come out at the same time. That's how I know I'm staying on top of it, because these are all weekly routines, not daily. Those three things are weekly. Let's just go ahead and add our moisturizer, and y'all be done. This it, y'all. Put that moisturizer on. Your face is clean. Your face is good. You look good. You look moisturized. You look youthful. That's what it's giving, you know? Put it everywhere, y'all. Put it everywhere. Make sure it's everywhere. Big forehead and all. Let's get it done. This is it. That's the steps, y'all. That's it. This is it. Put it on. Rub it in. Put it on, rub it in. Rub it in, put it on. Everywhere. The whole face. The whole face, shawty. The whole face, okay? Don't be stingy with it. But don't overdo it at the same time. Have a nice balance, please. Yeah, I felt like this was critical because I do get a lot of compliments on my skin. No cap, because I take care of it. And people can see that. This skin glows, baby. The fuckboy free, the water, and my little routines that I have learned that works best for me is what keep me on glow. So yeah, this is very intimate, very chill, but this is what I do. This is the end result. I know y'all see. Yeah, this is what I do to maintain a nice skin. It's critical. I take care of my skin. And you need to make sure you take care of your skin too. Men and women. It's important for everybody. Everybody. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next Vlogmas video. Bye, y'all.